Okay, number 3 video on looking at the backlinks of the sites that are ranking for Google for the term argan oil. So right now I'm going to look at AcureOrganics.com. Now the rest of these, except for Amazon and the YouTube video, are going to be pretty hard to beat because they're pretty massive sites. So this was the other, the only like real website I thought that I might be able to beat. These two actually down here. So I want to go see what kind of links that they're using to get to page 1 for this, because right now Google's all about these massive sites like Walgreens, about.com. We got Wikipedia up here, so those are pretty tough. But anyway, we're gonna go look at these sites. This one here, and this was the one right here that we're gonna look at. They have let's see how many. A lot of backlinks, although only from 72 referring domains and 49 subnets. Can we beat that? Absolutely, we can beat that. Okay, so let's go look at their linking. And over here, I pulled them up. So actually, let's go back here. You can see too that a lot of them are getting not de-indexed, deleted here because they were in a blog network and they rolled off the first page or something, so they rolled and got deleted. So it was kind of tough for me to find some of these links, but let's go through here. Here's one. They did a really good job, whoever created a lot of these sites, because some of them are really, they're all very themed. So that's something I'm going to have to pay attention to when I'm doing my SEO to my website. I don't have my website up yet, but when I do it, I'm going to have to, buy themed sites to link to that. So that is a little bit different than the YouTube video that I just saw a lot of rethemed page rank sites. So these are going to be theme sites that I'm going to get. So I actually didn't see, it's probably in here somewhere. I didn't really see where the link was here. Let's go through here pretty quickly. Another thing that I noticed, they're doing this interesting contest, and this is getting them links, and maybe naturally, I don't know, here this is something I'm going to go look into, because they're probably approaching real blog owners. This does look like a real blog owner, and saying, hey, we'll give your people some free product if you put this article on here. And of course there's the link to the site. Here's another one to the site right there. And of course they give away a couple things of product, and that's a great idea. So I've seen this on a couple of these pages, and that's what these guys are doing. I think this is another one down here. No, maybe not, but there's the link. So this is a much better blog network, that is for sure. These are the kind of sites that we're making. We're making some really, really nice sites that are very specific, very themed when you want them to be themed. And we're also doing, of course, the page rank sites too, and retheming. Here, where's the link here? Oh, come on, let's go. Argan oil. I'll find this link. There it is. There's the link, and it goes right to that inner page. And they're doing a good job at linking to the inner page. But I'm pretty impressed with these sites, the blog network that somebody has created to link to these to this product, because obviously it's working, and it's working well. So, and here's one that's not as great, but it's still, it's kind of cool. This is not as great, and it's from a generic blog network. Noise of the Boys has nothing to do with beauty products. So they have a couple unthemed links. Obviously, that just kind of happens. And this one's linking to the Noise of the Boys. That's interesting. Somebody created a blog network that's linking to each other. That's a pretty big no-no in our world, and I'm surprised that this site is still even indexed. Let's see if it is. I'm going to put on SEO Quake here for a second. Actually, I'm going to put pause, and I'm going to do my little brain for all these guys. So hold on. So I just did the SEO IQ little brain guy on these sites. This is a 21. Let's go see the off-page factors here. Domain rank of 2, which is good. Page authority, no page authority. Yeah, this is a long page, an inner page here that I pulled up. Let's see, trust flow of 11. That's pretty good. So these aren't as bad as I thought they were. 42. Oh my God. So Noise of the Boys rocks, I guess. Off-page SEO, PR 2. Let's see. Trust flow 7. Well, yeah, okay. But I was surprised at that high SEO IQ score, because I'm starting to get a barometer, and 42 is pretty high for them. This one, I can't see. It's underneath here, so there's some weird thing here that's making it really hard for me to see. Maybe I can go through down here. I can't even click on off page. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. 35, another great one. So page rank of 5. Oh my God. Okay, so this is probably a natural link, I would think. PR5's 12,900. But an advertising site of some sort. Let's see, trust flow of 10 on this page. But I bet the domain page has, more trust. This has a PR of 3, just this page. Let's look at this a little bit more. I'm going to close this. And do they have their, I was wondering if they had that little contest that they were doing. Doesn't look like it. This looks like a normal affiliate site. Somebody's just putting stuff on here, beauty stuff, a beauty affiliate. So that's interesting. But still, it's themed. It's a good one. Funky Monkey, 20. Let's see the off-page factors. PR3, nice. So these guys got PR. They have page rank, although Moz rank, there's nothing for Moz rank here, and the domain authority and page authority is nothing. Trust flow of 13. Page rank doesn't mean all that much anymore. I always buy sites for trust flow. That's my barometer because I use Majestic, obviously. And this tool pulls from Majestic, although it does also pull from Moz. So still good sites. I'm going to have to do trust flow above 10, maybe get some heavy duty ones in there. If I want to beat this website, I'm also going to have to make it a good website because look at their website. It's very nice. It's very well done. I would have to do something, like this for the on-page to be similar because right now we're thinking, okay, all the on-page factors are the same. This is my off-page factors. And being all page factors are the same, I could beat this with how many links do they have coming in here? 49's really from 49 different sites that count. So that I could totally beat that, and I would just have to make sure that the majority of them are themed sites because that's what it looks like here. Another thing I noticed too, I'm just going to point out as I was going through this, and I've been seeing the last while, so the sites that Google is ranking seem to all be branded. Look at that. Sally Beauty there, Josie Marin or whatever, Simphora, that's the brand. Skincare, well, this is about.com, so they didn't really need the brand in the title. Poppy Austin, brand. YouTube doesn't really need a title there. Walgreens doesn't need a title, but for the other ones, wow, this one does not have a brand, but this one has a brand and this one has a brand. So that I thought was pretty interesting. Let's go to see Pure Argan Oil. Let's see if they're branding over there as well. Here it is again. Again, yes, another brand. Rockin'. It's interesting, not a brand, maybe beatable. Should go over here and look at this keyword. Brand. Brand. So interesting, branding and titles. Maybe the new on-page factor thing. Anyway, so we have our competitive analysis for the keyword argan oil for that Amazon page, which they weren't SEOing, the YouTube video, and one of the blogs. I mean, one of the websites that I think I can beat once I get my own website down the road. So I'm first going to start off with my Amazon page and then hit it with a YouTube video. So that's it. We can do this. There's nothing in their backlinks that we can't replicate. All right, Dory out.